السلام عليكم جميعا وأهلا بكم في لعبة اسمها التحفيز الكهربائي. طبعا هذه اللعبة كثير من اللاعبين يمكن نساها أو يمكن لعبها أو يمكن ختمها. طبعا أنا لعبت شوي فيها وعجبتني اللعبة بالذات السوت اللي هي حقة الفضائي. قصتها أنه أحد الأطباء أو ساينتست ويدور على بقية الطاقم، والظاهر الآليات صاروا ضدهم اللي هم الدرونز، ويمكن بعضهم ماتوا بسبب الدرونز. فخلنا نكمل القصة.
Digital hearing enhancement initialized. Neural feedback status green. Helmet uplink established. Personal interface initialization complete.
Doctor? Doctor, can you hear me?
Augmented reality module now online. Versatile life suit activation routine complete.
Doctor?
طبعا زي ما وعدتكم ألعاب الفضاء، وهذه أحد ألعاب الفضاء. شوف السوت رهيبة جدا، كان نايم.
Doctor? How are you feeling?
كيف تشعر؟
There's 2,000 people facing certain death right now, unless we help them. My feelings are not a priority.
That may be true, Doctor, but these people's well-being happens to depend on yours.
I'm fine. Just give me an update about the situation in here.
The Human Activity Monitor shows a 4.30% drop over the course of your surgery.
So, that's 87 more people who potentially went missing. We need to hurry.
Be that as it may, Doctor, we still need to test your implants before we proceed.
Fine, let's just get it over with.
Hold the scan button to activate scan mode. NER-VR will interpret your optical signals and locate useful objects for you. It will use this to display relevant data. Your PI will automatically attempt to connect and hack any hardware you scan. You can perform a number of useful actions in this manner. You can also use scan mode to find solutions to tricky situations. I see that your NER-VR 2.0 interface is now online. Your condition is acceptable, which means we can proceed with the mission.
Is Neil still near the secondary entrance?
Mr. Wilder's last login was half an hour ago.
Okay, I'll stop by to see him before we go in.
Yes, of course. As you wish. To use one of your colorful expressions, Doctor, shall we get cracking? I will be here if you need backup.
Yep, let's go. We've kept Neil waiting long enough.
خلينا نشوف الاوبشنز في عربي ولا لا. ما كان في عربي او لغة واحدة بس.
remarkably fast. The Nerve VR has clearly enhanced your abilities.
This thing feels crazy intuitive, like I have a superpower or something.
Doctor, this elevator appears out of order. However, you can simply get close to the edge and jump over. Do not worry. So, Doctor, none of our simulations show how a virus could take over such an advanced facility as here, much less in 48 hours. So how did Red do it?
Red's an advanced virus, designed to be compatible with more. That's all we know. How does it work? Who built it? How's it so effective? I don't have the answers to any of those questions yet, but it's endangering the lives of the world's greatest scientists by locking them up in here and messing with the life support system. So, we're going to have to save them. Nothing else matters.
Of course. I will help the best I can.
طبعا هذه اللعبة تعتمد على انك تحل المشاكل.
Where's Neil? Why would he leave? I told him it's safer to stay put and wait.
I cannot reach him through his PI either. Do you think he is in danger, Doctor?
Hope not.
طبعا لعبت هذه اللعبة أنا ديمو عجبتني كذا شوي.
Interesting. Mr. Wilder has built a survivor tracking tool.
This is Dr. Thomas Liu's research log on the rapid environment decay virus. First entry. It's been 16 hours since the first red system infection has been detected. I've removed Oz and myself to a temporary lab outside here, which I've built inside a disused security workstation. It's air-gapped, and outside here is Faraday cage, so it should be more than enough to shield. Red is... I don't even know where to begin. It's like nothing I've ever seen. The InfoSec department red-teamed more security protocols and firewalls to hell and back. Even if I wanted to write a virus for more, I wouldn't know where to begin. Now, obviously, no system's ever unbreachable, but I can't even begin to guess what attack vector Red used to compromise the most advanced operating system in the world. And in such a short time, no less. This is bugging the crap out of me. Is it an inside job? I hand-picked here's infrastructure team. They're the best in the world. I don't even know if one of them could pull this off, even given administrator rights. I missed something. I must have.
Doctor, it appears Mr. Wilder interfaced with his laptop recently. Let me see. He watched a video.
Did he do anything else?
There is a network log entry after the video, but it appears corrupted.
ما عجبني إن طريقة
Show me the video.
اللي هو السبتايتل ما أدري إذا نحتاجه يعني في بعض الحاجة.
Good morning, citizens of the Institute. I'm Emma, your virtual host. It's a brisk minus 31 degrees Celsius outside today. Atmospheric pressure is equal to 0.36 Earth standard atmosphere. Oxygen concentration is 13.2%. Thanks to our advanced automatic life support system, The Institute remains a pleasant 24 Celsius with standard Earth atmosphere and oxygen levels. Our entree is error in the canteen today, but save room for error and error for dessert. By popular demand, we have more error to wash it all down.
This was captured from a NerVR live feed half an hour ago. Mr. Wilder likely went to find the survivor. It is quite away from here.
Guess we'll have to make it to the genie activation hub without him.
We made it inside. That is a favorable outcome. You will now need to take the elevator back to the facility. Be careful, Doctor. The whole circuit appears to be out of commission. You will need access to the control room if you are to restore power. Doctor, wait! That genie is infected with the red virus. No matter what you do, Doctor, stay out of its line of sight. Doctor, I found something we can use.
مسدس.
If you boost the power of this E-grabber, you could use it to trigger a localized EMP discharge that would disable genies up close.
That's some nice lateral thinking, Oz. I'm impressed.
طبعا الساوند افكت شوي أحسها قديمة.
That genie is blocking the path ahead. This is the perfect opportunity to test your E-blaster.
Is this what we're calling it now?
Or you could get behind it and scan its code in order to turn it off. This will take longer, but it will spare your E-blaster's battery.
Okay, E-blaster it is.
بيكون هناك دايما ده ولا؟
Accessing security profile. Class 1 security profile found. Welcome back to here, Dr. Thomas Liu. The heuristic emergency response environment, or HERE, has gathered over 2,000 of the world's greatest minds to shape its evolution. All of them are working in concert to forge humanity's brightest possible tomorrow. The future is here.
The future of humanity is distinctly lacking in humans so far.
An accurate statement, Doctor. Nevertheless, you should be able to access the genie activation hub from here.
I'm bound to bump into more rogue genies along the way too. It's time I upgraded my arsenal. Can you patch me through to R&D?
Of course. I found a working terminal in a nearby dispatch center. I recommend searching for survivors along the way. Additionally, I have found an old security workstation right next to the dispatch center. Here is counting on you, Doctor.
Proxy connection established. More. Cloud network node online. Genie file system found. Downloading pattern file. Analyzing camera module profile. Camera module security profile identified. Secure camera API is now online.
Good.
أخذنا حاجة.
You can now hack and disable Genie camera modules, Doctor. I will update the marker on your PI to guide you to the Genie activation hub. Infected Genie up ahead. Doctor, I strongly suggest slowing down. My network monitor shows multiple Genie signatures ahead. Please be careful. That Genie's motion module received physical damage. In simpler terms, it cannot move. This is our best chance to test your new hacking tool. Please scan it to initiate the hacking attempt. Well done, Doctor.
مكان رائع.
Doctor, be aware that every hack attempt will leave a network trace. If you hack systems in the same area too many times, the network monitoring routines will eventually catch on. I suggest completing the hacking attempt successfully and in a timely manner. Doctor, that Genie is blocking your way. The signal is not strong enough to safely disable its vision module, however.
بعدين.
I suggest using the maneuvering command we just developed. Also, you should consider adding a shortcut to that command in your list of hacking tools. I have added the command to your hacking command list. Doctor, I am picking up a burst transmission. I am afraid it is being jammed, however.
Try and clean it up, Oz. This could be a distress signal. This is Dr. Thomas Liu's research log on the rapid environment decay.
Doctor, what is your strategy for entering?
وش ذا المكان؟ ما اقدر اطلع. كان التعليم. قتلوني. You're dead. أوه.
Rebooted. How unusual.
وش اللي صار؟ يبغى ينتبه. أوه، ما أدري كم الرقم. هذا الليزر. تعال، يمكن في الرقم عندي.
Doctor,
ما في رقم هنا. هذه لعبة ذكاء. أقدر أن أخليهم هم. الحين بيجي في بعد هنا واحد.
Oz, something's off with my PI. I'm gonna try and reboot it.
I see. Of course.
There. I'm back online.
Very good. Did you resolve your technical issue?
I think so.
Very well then. I shall resume my search for survivors. Doctor, I found one survivor in the Genie Maintenance Center. Here, safety protocols suggest we lend them assistance at once.
Of course. Let's go check it out.
إنه مسكر يا أخ. في أكثر من واحد هنا. كل مكان فيه يمكن يقتلني. طبعا هنا الترك.
Doctor, the two enemy AIs ahead of you are in active communication mode. They will be aware if the other malfunctions. Be careful.
Oh no. هذول أذكياء شوي. يعني الحين بنعود من جديد.
So it's full.
أخذنا كارد بعد زين.
I was able to cache the shutdown code of this unit. Next time you get close to this unit, you should be able to shut it down immediately.
شافني واحد. لعبة.
It cannot be rebooted. How unusual.
اوه شافني. الحين يحاولوا يدوروني.
Doctor, the survivor's signal is coming from that room.
The door's locked. It would take me hours to hack through.
Please hold on. Doctor, the lock control unit is near your position. You can head back and use it to unlock the door.
Oh no, survivor. Didn't see anybody. Sure there's a survivor?
Oz. There's no one here. The signal's coming from an abandoned PI.
That is a shame. Why would anyone abandon their PI?
I'm sure they had a good reason. Who knows what they're going through.
دائرة مربع دائرة مربع. صنصين.
Damn it. Oz, my PI's acting up again. I'll be right back.
Doctor, are you there? Your PI went offline again.
I'm here. I think there's something seriously wrong with this thing.
Shall I run a full diagnostic?
Let's just focus on the serum for now.
Doctor, I believe I just found 2 survivors up ahead.
Wait, 2? Are you sure?
I know we should focus on the serum, but here safety protocols dictate...
Oz, enough with the damn protocols.
We have arrived at last. The master terminal. Time to inject the red serum and put an end to this crisis.
Accessing security profile. Class 1 security profile found. Welcome back, Dr. Liu. Uploading system update package to main server.
Once the upload is complete, we can start looking for survivors.
Incoming transmission.
Tom, is that you?
Neil, where the hell are you?
Boy, am I glad to hear you.
I've been looking
طيب
for you.
الحلقة
Where
خلاص.
are you?
I just found a survivor signal a few minutes
نشوفكم
ago.
على خير
I'm
في
in the
الحلقة
hub
الجاية.
monitoring room now. Just a bit further ahead.